What's up, you guys? It's IC Driver here. Today we're gonna do an explain video. So you can see I'm in my little cute little new shop, which is a really huge shop. Cause holy cow, they look huge. So I'm just telling you an update for 3.3, and explains, and then all that for the stream, for the premiere. So you can see I actually updated the place. If you go into the game, you end up in you would spot it right next to the seats that'll be the waiting room, and you have a TV which is actually based on real life. They did have a TV in real life, and the bathroom's right here. And these are one of the employees' offices. There's two of them in the offices, and there's one big office. Give me a second. I'll be right back for a second. Sorry, guys, I'm just disturbed a little bit. So right now we're just gonna talk about the updates. We fixed a bit of the stairs, the staircase, because I've been complaining that it doesn't make room for the first bay one. Bay one can't fit in the little space, that tiny space. So we just had to push this in, so it would work. So I might have to check if there's any problems with that. I'll check it soon. And there's more offices for other staff. This was supposed to, in real life, it was supposed to be a big, huge office. But here, there's just multiple offices for other employees. One of my Roblox employees. Just to work on it. Coming soon, if I go back to Cold Lake, I would detail a new Cold Lake map based on real life. I would detail the Cold Lake map from real life. If I go back to Cold Lake, I'll send that to you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. Those are the admin buses. So we keep all our admins, even though someone they someone leaked one of the just never mind. Yeah, I mostly leaked almost leaked Dante's 2021 ICCES, but I upgraded them into a better way because these have really good details. Instead of just those modern kind of tinted windows, I got these little square shaped ones. I wish they could have been like, set it to the edge so it looks like the replica of the bus. So I just did that. And I had some like 8 speakers on that bus instead in real life. I think most ICCEs have 8 speakers in Canada. They actually had white, since they don't have they have black tinted windows, and they have these gray tinted windows. Oh, sorry, that was our dog barking. I have dogs barking. Yeah, those are my dogs. Are just barking crazy. Could you please shut up? Oh my goodness, I can't stand these little dogs here. This is one of my friend's admin buses that I can't stand this. I'll be right back. I can't stand. Okay, I'm back. At least it's quiet now. Jeez. Dogs are nuts. Even though we have the craziest dogs. Yeah, I have like, crazy dogs right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about my dogs. Well, at least I didn't talk about my dogs too much, but it's crazy. The only thing we changed a little bit is the doors, the garage doors. Well, in real life, the garage doors are mostly white, so I instead just repaint them in white. Because why not? And we had to fix multiple things before we get it done. And also, I want to explain why, I'm gonna, explain to, because, yeah, I'm gonna explain what's the difference in Canada and United States, because everybody keeps doing, like, they keep doing the wrong things while they're supposed to not do. Because, you know, they just don't want to, they just, and one of my employees are keep putting the time 6 a.m. and well, the only thing if you're in big cities, sometimes drivers start their routes in the morning at 6 a.m. just like in the States. Except sometimes if they're far away, they just get up early and get on the road at 6 a.m. in the morning. That's what I mean. And then if people are nearby their stop, or it has like a short little place here, they might start at 7 a.m. in the morning. Most drivers actually start their routes at 7 a.m. if they're in the little cities, in their little cities here. So that's why I set my time to 7 a.m. so it will make it more faster instead of just being taken forever. And plus, for my videos too. Unfortunately, my route will start at least later this morning. At I think like around 7:50. But instead of doing the regular route just like I usually do, I'm gonna go down here, which is the new area. I'll be doing my new route here in the next vlog. If you guys are gonna know, I'll be doing another video of these. Or unless I would do this route right here, which is a basic route. This route is a bit different. I'll explain what the routes could be. I was thinking of putting like random route numbers so you can know what kind of routes are there gonna be. Like route 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'll explain that in the future. But for now, I'll just have to wait till the summer of 2023 for the results. So this is actually there's a college in this building. There's a college and a high school, and also the Colic Energy Center. It's a sports center in one big building. There's three things in it in one big building. That's why it's so huge. So flippin' huge. And I bet one of the edges are mostly like gyms. Like huge gyms or sports centers. Like when you play like other big activities in there. And hockey. Oh, I forgot hockey. Because there's mostly hockey in there. There's hockey in that building. Oh, see, we're gonna add an ice rink in 3.4 or 3.3. Depends on how much we're working on. So I'm explaining that how is different between the States and Canada, United States, America, and Canada. The difference of Canada, the difference from between in the States, you mostly everyone knows that if you're American. Everyone knows that and early in the morning they start their route early in the morning to get ready to pick up kids, so they have to get up really early in the morning just to go to school, which is at least like 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning. And then after that, they just transport other kids. And then after that, they pick up the other kids. That. But in Canada, it's mostly different. You pick up most of the kids. You can pick up most of the kids from kindergarten to grade 12. Or you pick up all the kids. Well, that's why it takes. That's why there is no announcements of why there is no announcement for HSAM. Elementary school AM, elementary 2 school AM, or the middle school AM, and whatever. I didn't recall that, but I know we're gonna do we're gonna do a high school AM. They're just gonna be so confused, but as long as you guys whatever how much kids you would think of picking up, you got lots of time till 8:10. Well, once 8:10 hits, you'll have to come to the shop, or I mean go to the school, and line up with the other drivers. And then depart down to elementary school. And then once you drop out all the other kids, you depart immediately. You don't wait for other drivers, you mostly depart and go to the other schools. Until if you're done. The school zones are mostly around 7:30 or around 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, I think. Or 8:30 to 9:30 for the school zones. Or depends on what I would think what the school zones should be. And the school zones are supposed to happen till 3:30 to 4:30, I think. So probably like 8:30 or 7:30 to 8:30 of a school zone would start. Depends. But at 8:45 p.m., school starts immediately, or 8:50 would start. Really, all schools would start at the same time, or it depends on what time the school starts. It would be 8:45 or 8:50. I don't know. I don't look at the school schedules in Cold. Also, at 3:17, most schools would end their school day. So if there is no room in the schools, we actually have other schools that you can go. It doesn't matter if you're in high school or elementary school or the second elementary school or middle school. You can do that and then just do that. So I will tell you the rules. What's the school division? High school would start right here, and then you go down. You'll follow up down here. You'll follow all the way down to elementary school, and then elementary school 2, and then you have to go down to middle school. But the middle school, you have to go down here. You will go down to you're gonna go like rewind, like go down to elementary 2, and then or else. Well, unfortunately, we are decided to do this middle school, and then you go down to the high school, and then you go down to the elementary and elementary 2. But the elementary 2, you'll go down to the middle school, and then you go to high school, and then you do this. But if you're in elementary, you'll do the same thing. You do the same thing. Depends on what school you decide. It doesn't matter what school you are. You just do your own your little routine, just to make sure. Okay. Sorry, that's too much information. Because I just want to talk a lot, but the only differences in the new update, we added these cool little new apartments for everyone. So if you want to pick up kids in the apartment, you can do that. That's the differences. Let me add more houses down this area, right in this area. This area has been new. This is a new area. If you want to check it out, you can check it out right now if you want to try. But I'm not going to update it right now until next week, because I want people to experience the new area for a while, instead of just exploring more areas. So that's the news, that's the update today. I'm just going to premiere it at, you know what I'm premiering it right now. But please smack the like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.